Hey guys, my name is Matt Thorley. I am the new pastoral assistant and director of youth ministry here at First Presbyterian Church. Super excited to be here. I started work here this past Tuesday actually, so this is the end of week one for me. But Miss Ruthie and I decided to do just kind of a little introductory video, so we are going to do 10 questions with Pastor Matt. So here we go.
Number 1, which charity or charitable cause is most deserving of money?
Ooh, great question. I would have to go with the World Hunger Organization. They do fundraisers and events for, especially for youth, but it's to combat world hunger and to end world hunger. So that's something that I'm hoping that we can bring here to First Pres.
Good answer. Number 2, let's hear a secret or quirky talent of yours.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube in less than 30 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
What website do you visit most often?
Oh boy, I am bad when it comes to YouTube. My wife gives me a hard time and says that I like to travel down the YouTube rabbit hole. I'll start with one thing and then by the end of an hour and a half, I'm watching funny cat videos. So that's the website I visit the most often.
Who do you know who is living life to the fullest?
That is a great question. Who do I know that is living life to the fullest? I would have to say my wife. She is finishing up 12 years in the military, and in the military, if you can do 20 years, then you are eligible for retirement. So a lot of people, when she decided to get out to follow me, actually to follow us here, a lot of people said, you just got 8 more years, 2 more enlistments. And she said, you know what, I'm done. I really want to do what God is calling me to do. I really want to help people. So she's leaving and, a quick retirement in order to pursue kind of what she feels God wants her to do. So she's definitely living it up.
Very cool. If you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into?
I would have to be a plane. I love flying. I would have to turn into a plane.
Good answer. What book are you reading right now?
Ooh. Well, I just finished up my classes. I'm currently a student at Fuller Theological Seminary out of Pasadena, California. So this week was my last week, so I just finished up. So I just finished up all my school books, all my boring textbooks. So I think I'm gonna have to pick up a new book. So I don't have an answer for that yet, but I will next week.
Awesome, that's okay. Here's a good one. You get one text, no more than 160 characters, that gets sent to everyone's phone. What does it say?
Hey everyone, ! Free pizza in the fellowship hall.
Nice.
That's the best way to get people together. It's free pizza.
There you go. If you could get a ticket to any show or event, what would you want a ticket to?
Ooh, good question. So this is where I may make some enemies here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I am a big college football fan. So I was actually born in Gainesville, Florida on University Avenue, where the University of Florida is. So I know the big debate here is NC State or UNC. I'm actually a Florida Gator fan. So if I could get a ticket to any event, it would be probably the Florida-Georgia game in Jacksonville.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Name a personal rule that you never break.
Since we just talked about Gator football, a personal rule that I would never, ever, ever break, I'm not going to root against my Gators. I can't do it. I don't care who's playing. I cannot root against my Gators.
All right. And here's the last question. Among your friends and family, what are you most known for?
Ooh, this is a good one, too. So this one does get a little bit more on the serious side. I did spend 4 years in the Marine Corps. So to my friends, especially from the military, since they knew I wanted to be a pastor, they would actually call me Chaps, which stands for chaplain, Navy chaplain, for those of you that kind of understand how the military works. And Chaps was actually a term of endearment, and it showed them that they could come to me about anything that they needed, any help that they needed. And along those same lines, my mom jokes around when she calls me for counseling or whatever. She says that I'm their God guy, since I'm the one that wants to be a pastor. So really, this life calling that God has brought forth on my life, and that I get the opportunity and the pleasure of, trying to fulfill here at First Pres. This is actually kind of what I'm known for. This has become my identity, which I love it. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for telling us more about yourself, Matt.
Yes. Well, thank you guys for listening and tuning in. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you and get to work with you. If you have any questions about me or any disagreements with my questions, again, I know the Gator thing is gonna cause some problems, but just feel free to reach out. My email is matt@firstpres.com. And then my phone number is 828-557-9767. I'm always available, always love to talk, so I can't wait to meet all of you. And until then, take care.